This mix is fire. I'm gonna beat this boss, and then we're gonna brew up some things. I swear I'm gonna beat this boss. Music's so loud. Oh, come on. Oops. Crap. Keep getting caught in that jumper cut. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I have most of it down, but that uppercut just... my brain's not triggering that she's gonna do that uppercut, and it just gets me. I jump right into it. I don't know what I want to play in the new set. Like, all the lists I've tried brewing so far, like, I'll have the starting idea and then, like, just not enough cards to make it work. Oh, come on. And then that's just bad. My finger's like slipping off the button there. I missed like 3 strikes. Dang it. Merlin's cottage. That's the answer to everything. Uh! Oh crap, I walked right into that. Oh, come on. I totally turned the direction. Merlin's cottage could be interesting. There's at least something that plays with it, I feel like, but probably not enough. I want to play a deck that has steel removal. I want to be able to have some sort of singers and pressure, and it's just like none of the archetypes have enough. Like there's just like Amber Steel just doesn't have enough. Or like if I want to play all the cards I want to play, it's like 70 cards, and it's just like cutting cards. It just doesn't feel good. I don't know. It's weird. Is Sudden Scare the one that inks the card off the top of their deck? Whoops. Is there anything else to use with Cottage rather than that new card? Crap. Oh my goodness. Fairy Godmother, which oh, because it inks the top card. What's Fairy Godmother do? Which one is that? I can only think of Blue Fairy 2-drop and then the one that you like bounce things back that's not in the format. So it's got to be a new card that I'm forgetting. I feel like I do like super amazing and then I just get hit like 10 times in a row and die. It's like amazing and then like worst gamer in the world. My boomer reflexes just can't keep up. Dashed the wrong direction. I missed. Oh, come on. Spawn directly where I was. Good teleport. I should have known better. I know that she teleports sometimes like that. And it's never really safe to fully run. Then reveal the top card of you. Alright. Whisper Fairy Godmother, the Banished. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, that card could be really good if decks are playing like 20 to 30 on non-characters, right? Like if you're playing, if one out of every third activation hits and you're like playing Cottage, so you know, like maybe that's the secret to making her good. But like what else are we doing with that? Like it does seem to be most of the top card matters are like there's one per color. Maybe it's like you get Bruno for Cottage, you get that Fairy Godmother, and then you get Blue Stitch. At least the Blue Stitch is in the Cottage color, so you could always play that if you wanted to. Same with that Spooky whatever. Oh my goodness. That's some shenanigans. I swear the controller's like slightly not inputting my controls. But it's like fairly newish controller, but my son has used it, so that alone could make it not work after one use. But it's probably just me being bad. I shouldn't blame him. I knew I was getting hit there, and then that's just because I'm bad. Like, that was rude of you. So was that. Been trying to make Cottage Control work since set 6. Usually it's Cusco Whale builds that cycle teapots in Hades. They're gonna have like a billion ink at the end. I want to just... Maybe I'll try to build a Rockstar deck. Every season I gotta build one, right? Probably will hate it. Not having a one-drop shift target is so disheartening. Oops. So bad. Yeah, not bringing back one drop Stitch is like heartbreaking. I can't believe I haven't even made it to the possible final phase yet. Like, I obviously did not forget all of the moves. I just like get off groove for a second. I take like half my life. You dirty shadow. Or whatever the heck you are. Corruption. The void, that's right. You dirty void. What was that? Rude. Hey, Jane. Oh. I was dancing quite well for a coward there at the end. Alright. I want to listen to this song again. I don't know. Oh, come on. I did not think she could jump that high with that attack. Dang it. There's no way I dropped that low. Oh. I'm so bad. I did not see one to go to. I didn't look, but I probably should have. I need to learn how to play. If they had a client, I would probably try. Like, they've had a Rift or a Pixel One client up once or twice. I don't think it's up right now. But if it was, like, I would maybe try to learn to play. But a new set just dropped, so I'm going to probably try to play more Lorcana. I say as I'm playing this, but, you know, we're chatting Lorcana. Oh, really? You got ganked? Haha, I made it funny. Uh-oh. Oh, shenanigans. I did not see her hiding there in the void. Crap. Alright, we finally made it to this wave. Crap, I used the wrong one. Whoops. Overdid the items there. Didn't see her there. Too nervous. Got there too quickly for the first time. I don't trust Riot as a company not to drop the Riftbound project. I mean, yeah. I think the issue is that although Runeterra was good, I think they dropped the ball really early in the competitive aspect. They didn't run events themselves. The events that ended up being ran were like third party, and they used the worlds format, like the Lorcana worlds format was the tournament structure. So you had to have 3 decks, and then they did a ban thing like that. And like I personally hated that. Some people liked it. I know DeCandio likes it, which who knows? Maybe that was why we did it for worlds. Um, but I personally despise that format in that game. It was okay in Lorcana for one event, but I would not want to do every event like that, especially paper. Like having to have 3 meta relevant decks at all times is expensive. And while it was that game was a digital client, so it made it a lot easier to do, even though you still had to acquire like that many cards, right? Like it wasn't all the cards weren't free. And I did have everything by the time I quit playing the game. I had all the cards for the first set, just from doing like ladder. I hit whatever the mythic equivalent was. Like I had like an actual numbered rank, um, but I only played one event, I think, and did not do very well in it. Didn't like it. I was also a one trick in the game. Like I played Jinx, and that was my favorite deck, and I just like really knew how to play it, and I didn't really bother learning the other decks. And then I tried to play an event, and they're like, have 3 decks. I'm like, but I don't like these decks. And then it becomes playing the event and not even the game necessarily, because it's like, which I do enjoy some aspects of, like where then you're picking decks based on what decks they beat to counter and ban some decks, and like you can just ignore your worst matchup, right? So it's like it prevents certain not fun archetypes in my mind from that you just would never see in play in the game, because they have a matchup they can never win that's like a really highly played deck, but that deck's policing it out of the format, which sounds bad, but in a lot of cases is good. It's just like, oh, why isn't combo winning everything? Oh, because either counter magic exists or an early beatdown. Like it has something to prey on it. It crushes. It just rewards polarizing matchups, I guess is the proper way to say it. And I'm not a big fan of that. And that's kind of what our current set 9 Lorcana is like, which is, I mean, I don't want to blame that for why I did not do well at Milwaukee, but I will blame it for why I did not have fun playing cards at Milwaukee or any of the events I've really played this season. Even when I was like losing my winning in, like, so I had a good day, quote unquote, like a positive day playing the game, the matchups still just weren't very fun. Like, not like previous sets where I did not enjoy playing it as much. So I'm really looking forward to set 10. I just think hopefully with the next time they do rotation, it's not going to be. Well, the next time they do rotation, hopefully we'll have more impactful cards stay. I feel like the last 4 sets we just didn't have good removal really, outside of strength being reprinted, right? So it's just like really low on a few things I like. And it's possible that not having Be Prepared is doing something to the game. I don't know if, like, we kind of have one, but like it's on a Sisu at the moment, and I really don't think I like that. Once again, ramp is becoming irritating, but at least with Mowgli, there's like a world that you can, like, they only hit characters, right? And you can hit their sail on turn 2. That's what I was referring to before I started just getting wrecked. Yeah, it's also going to be weird because of power creep too. I've seen a picture, a screenshot of someone. It was There's a Tinkerbell in play, but the other person had that 5-10-6 drop in play and the 5-5 ward in play, and it's just like, This Tinkerbell doesn't look very good at the face of this 510. It's just like, oh, I hope this 510 doesn't actually become meta relevant. Because I was just thinking, is like, there's not actually that many good removal cards for it. Yeah, and you have to like really hope that they don't have another non-character with the sale, or if they have the Mowgli. Oh man, whenever she does that move, it really makes me want to use naughty words. Makes me want to use some real naughty words. Yeah, it would be cool if Mowgli like caused a shift in the format that actually had more actions being played, because that opens up the power level of a lot of other cards. And then like even Humble, like the Mufasa list I saw he's testing out, it's playing like 10 things. It's like they never would have with Mufasa, but with Simba they can. Note that I was always fine with playing like 10 to 12, but I didn't play the deck. Because honestly, I played against the deck, and just the threat of it flipping something changes their plays, right? Oh, come on. I apparently didn't let go of the button. I thought I did, so she got like stuck running. It's not a good deck by any means, but the Amber Steel Reanimator deck is just really fun when it works. I need to buy Circle of Lives. I really do. I'm gonna have to probably make like a big purchase in the next few days. Well, I'm gonna. Hmm, I'll probably wait till launch. I'm gonna. It's like an interesting thing, right? It's like cards are gonna drop in price, and it's like a race to the bottom because everyone's like, I need to sell my singles first, right? And people are gonna list it at lower than what's listed, and it's just gonna slowly go down. And then if there's a demand for the card, people will still pick it up. So it's just like, when can you buy the cards at the right dip? And then you're just gonna have people who are like, well, all right, when it gets to $20, that's when I pull the trigger on this legendary or whatever, you know. But like, I remember people talking about three dropped Lilo being like a $20 card, and saying that if it that they would buy every copy they could if it dropped under a certain amount. And I was like, don't do that. Like it's a super rare. Like that's it just doesn't happen that way. It's hard to guess like what card's going to be worth money. Like Calhoun, I think is still worth money, and it's just a regular rare, right? But I think like it's possible not much of that set sold compared to the other sets, so there's just less of it. I need to acquire a few Fable cards just for that reason. Science Slumber Party. I keep getting hit by that. That is easily dodgeable. Oh man, she just swatted me out of the air. She's like, when am I getting my $15 Dumbos? Eventually, when it plummets in price. Like, Genie was $25 for a rare for a while, right? Like, what's Genie now? Closer to 6 or closer to 12? It's kind of like bounced around. I remember my LGS having a stack of them for like $5 or $7, and I'm like, maybe I should buy some of these. But speculating on Lorcana has been interesting for me. We don't really have the secondary casual format outside of just regular play. So some cards that like seem to be more of a multiplayer card just don't have demand. She's like, oh, he's healing. Use the ability. Starts out with Palace Heist. It'll eventually show up. Like, Commander being Magic's most popular format if there was a good way to play multiplayer Lorcana, I think you'd get a lot of customers. It's just like people like playing that 4-player game, and there's this weird social aspect that people hate losing one-on-one games, but people are much more likely not to care about losing a 4-player game because they just feel like they had no chance from the get-go or something like that, so it doesn't feel bad to lose. But yeah, when it's like a 1v1, they just expect to win every game and are angry about it. To be fair, I expect to win every game of one-on-one and 4-player game, but I'm just toxic, I guess. And I did play EDH as well. Well, I guess this is going to be the last of this game we're playing, as my controller died, even though it was plugged in all night. It's one thing that I don't like about those PlayStation controllers. Both of them that I've had, like, they don't charge for crap. Genie's $8. When I could have bought them for $5, they definitely spiked to over 10 for a little bit. I think when Blurple rose up, but it's good that it's only about 8. It's so crazy. It's just a rare. Well, let's play Tactics with the auto thing, and we can brew decks at the same time. Well, yeah, I needed to figure out if I was actually, like, if I'm in that event. I'm pretty sure I bought a ticket for it, but I accidentally deleted the email, so I don't know how to, like, check to see if I'm, like, I actually have the ticket. Squats. This game's loud. Ooh, visualizers on the side. Isn't that neat? I just want to play Steel Song again. I just want to live again. A Green Steel was... I could see playing that again, too. Oh, yeah. I decided to give us some wizards for this battle because I did not think that we could do it without them. We need that AoE to get to do it. To our graves. Silence them. Just hiding in a corner, bro. Look at this disrespectful man just throwing rocks at people. Get him. Can't wait to set him on fire. Get revenge. If you know, you know. How do I change my angles? Z maybe? I like using the controller a lot more, that's for sure. What? Did I not learn any moves with this character, apparently? JDV, what happened? It's not near enough. Well, we're basically down a character without that wizard. I have to buy so many cards for this next format. Of course, I moved the wizards in the way. Yeah. Poor wizard. Poor JDV. bring you back just to have this someone hit you, probably. And I probably don't have any more mana for my wizard to do any attacks. Let's set these kids on fire. Got him pinchered in the doorway. But what fun multiplayer format is there? Just normal 4-player? Like, I've heard it's fun, but no one's been like, let's do that. Everyone wants to play like some commander variant. I do like the concept of it being like 3-color 60-card singleton, and that's your format. Like multiplayer, it lets you play with cool interactions that normally don't happen. Standard deck singleton. I mean, that'd be neat. Wow. I was a little worried, but apparently even with just one mage, it's all we needed was a couple 3 AoEs to drop on them. Would basically just be purple. Let people play 3 colors. Then it doesn't matter if purple's all over the place. Yeah, get him with that. Shame if you attacked me and I just wizard tanked it. What a coward. I guess blue, purple, steel would make its way around. Yeah, there'd just be like a lot of cool archetypes, I think. Like Amber putting Daisy and Piglet into things if it was Infinity. That sounds awful. I mean, it just lets there be multiple like aggro decks. Look at him coming in, stealing our kill. That's what you get, Delita. Got it. Amber, green, steel, aggro. Like green, steel song. Like steel song with Ursula 3 and Ursula 2 in it. There's this. I mean, I guess it's Singleton though, right? So it's not that bad. It's Singleton. They open up like Daisy, Nala, Tiana. Like what? What hope does your fools? Yep. Argath is such a punk. You just don't have a Flaversham. Makes me so sad. Am I just supposed to use Oswald to put all these bad items into play? Delita's best friend stabbed him in the back. Now we know why he turns out evil. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess we have a Flaversham. It's just not the one we want. Oh. So I think we can play Chicha again because Cinderella is basically our Fishbone Quill. I don't think I want to play Mickey, but maybe. Turn 2 Chicha, turn 3 Mickey, turn 4 Fire Cannons and Cindy. Is Item Scrooge good enough? I don't think we have enough items. But I hope it is. If Item Scrooge was, if we had enough items to play Scrooge, that'd be awesome. Because then we could play the new song as well. They were like playing Shield before because they were so low on items, and they had Popsicle and Fortisphere. Hearted Tafiti, what? Of course, it's what I was missing the whole time. That's how we make Chicha busted. Eating all my kids' Halloween candy. No device? What device? This thing? There's 3 of them in there. Oh, my cam. My stupid face getting in the way. Here's our Flaversham right here. We also don't have Dime. Oh, I've gone past this. I want to play Tamatoa. I've gone far past the tax, so now I'm just eating his candy because I'm fat. I need a way to banish the items so I can use Ink Runner over and over. What is that? Chromacon? Seems favorite. Yep. Just being Prince John. If he comes home without candy, I throw him in jail. Just not enough. I mean, we have some damage, recursion. That filters. And Ink Runner. Of course. I think someone actually said this earlier. And I just, like, didn't register it. That can't be it, though, right? One use. Judy Hop style that also answers opposing items. And I guess a bigger but doesn't get banished as easy version of this. What if we just played 4 of these and 4 mispots? I mean, I guess we have bells. Maybe bells just enough, right? Ooh, we could wasabi to gain lore. Royal Tantrum. Nah. Wreck-It Ralph. So, like, Robot Queen puts itself in the discard. The device puts itself in the discard. Ink Runner, we would have to sail it. Or, bell it. But, like, carpet bagging back a Robot Queen doesn't seem that bad, honestly. Probably play a couple spooky sites. Put our Tipo in. So Chicha sees if I spooky sight, does she see herself go into the inkwell like B prep? That's cute. Do I want to play any of these other cards? deck has no victory condition. Just questing with Tamatoa 6 and Cindy's. I mean, I guess we could put Vincenzo in the deck. Pay 8 for Vincenzo to deal 5 to something with Robot Queen. Oh! I guess Robot Queen plus Tinkerbell is also, like, not bad, right? Pay 7, deal 3 to 1, and 1 to everything else. Yeah, Tinkerbell's probably a solid 4-up in this deck. So... what else do I want to put in this deck? We don't have Tommy 8. I might not need Fire the Cannons in this deck. I have all these other things. I need to cut back some uninkables. It's like we've got Spooky Sight and these things. We need more characters to trigger these. Maybe I do play 1,000 ramp cards. It's like this does cost 5 to activate. Even more uninkables. Probably want this card in my deck. You know what? You know what? Having a shift target for Tinkerbell that also, like, lets you discard your item, and then, like, Merlin's Carpetbag and Tinkerbell does just draw a card a turn. It's not, like, insane. I'm sure there's better cards that we can cut it for that we'll come across. Probably Pete. We need to put Namari. Is that her name? Namari should probably be in this deck. Oh, Belle's a princess too. Sick. Alright, we'll do 2 Tinks. Three Visions. This probably has a lot of work still to do on it. Like, we're not even playing Hades in it. Which is like, Cheech is probably, like, not good enough. She's a princess in my heart. JDV, why don't you know any mat spells? There you go. Why is... Oh. All these night abilities, so powerful. Probably should run the 1-drop Mulan since it triggers the thing. Just running out of slots. Wow. Max him out. Feel like I'm missing some abilities. I think he's got a Simba version. Lizard Kitty missed out on that last fight. Oh, I didn't want to. I wanted to shop first. A whiny boy Ramza. Alright, we're gonna have some mac and chisel while we do this. Duke Log. The fool. Oh snap, he's the bad guys. I mean, we have Hidden Cove and Zootopia. Maybe we can have some sort of shenanigans with the goofs. Oh, we could play. So, the problem with Goofy is he does not play well with mine. Because he moves there, then he moves the dwarf there. And I'm pretty sure even if you stack it, you can't make it do what we want it to do. That would be cool. So hot. Why does it have to be in plastic? Come on, they should be up in their game, like the ramen company putting it in paper cups instead. Hmm. Only we had a way. We only had a 4 cost that triggered when you sang that returned this to our hand. Mm-mm-mm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I expected this card to be better than it was. Man, there's so many draw card, discard cards. Chernobog would see play for sure. Like Chernobog with Circle of Life. Like just because you could do both, you like fill your yard up, play Circle of Life, and then play a Chernobog, like in the same turn. So you add 2 giant fatties into play. Yeah, Muses is amazing. Could we live in a world where we're like, what is that? That's yucky. It's like all my gelatin from like part of it got stuck in the bottom. Or we play like Merfolk turn 1 and just turn 2 we play putting it all together. Wouldn't it be neat if that double triggered uh mine? If the rules just saw them hit at the same time, so it triggered both as the first time it happening. And it just puts them on the stack and it only checked on, or put it in the bag and only checked on going into the bag. Where is mine? It might see them both move there, but only trigger once. Not because like the second one is there, but it's just because they happen at the same time. It's weird. Hmm. Can we afford to run Nala and Merfolk? Are we just some weird aggro deck with some locations? Although Nala on a Hidden Cove sounds kind of neat. Could you imagine a Nala with Resist 1 challenging some 1/1 character to take it out? Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're playing Calhoun in our deck. Especially if we're playing locations. It's like, yeah, challenge our location. I'll dare ya. Hiccup. Oh yeah, Max Goof is a thing. We're gonna have to cut cards from this deck. We have way too many cheap things. I wonder if Lewis will be good. If aggro dies, like people claim it will, like Lewis could be very good. Just because there's like a higher chance people aren't going 1-drop, 2-drop. Like if you can like Lewis Clarabelle's and they don't have other things. Yeah, we haven't even added the Webby in either. I like this card, but I've yet to find a deck I could really use it with. But I haven't built Circle of Life yet, which is going to be where it and like this Zootopia and all these other looters are going to shine. We haven't put Zeus in, we haven't Strength in. Like, we're going to be cutting a lot of cards from this deck. I'm sorry, we haven't put Thunderbolt in yet. Vonderquack. Not yet, Rascalot. I've not done anything fancy like that. With this little scar here. Ooh, I have an enchanted of this. It's Shimmering Skies. that's why I really want there to be a singleton format, is so I can use my foil set of Shimmering Skies for something. And the new Shurikon. Oh yeah, that like banishes a damaged character when it quests. He held his thunderbolt. I don't know how much this card is going to be worth, or if, like, I don't know if I'm actually going to get around. Like, if this is like a $5 card, I'll probably buy promos of it. But I'm probably not going to spend $20 on it like I did the Auroras. Not only has Aurora, like, gone down a little bit, but, like, it's unlikely they're going to power creep Aurora. Whereas this is a power crept or power balanced version of a card, right? So like they might make a balance, another more balanced version of Aurora, make her a 1/1 or something like that. But like she's gonna see play for a while, I think, in Infinity. Whereas in like you're just gonna play Zeus over this. Like it's unlikely that there's gonna ever be enough deities that you're gonna want one less damage to give things Challenger to. There's the a possibility that there could be a Steel Song version that played 8 Zeuses, right? And was running like max Singer 2 or Singer 4s on 2. I guess there's a world that could be an archetype, but like, I doubt. I'm doubtful. Show him your thunderbolt. Hades is a deity, but like I'm singing this on turn 3, right? Like give me a 1-drop, 2-drop deity that's relevant. Like give me a 1-drop goon deity, and maybe it would see more play if there's also a good shift target for it, or a shiftable character for it. Baloo. It's a weird border for this card. But Maximum Goofus here, his playability has gone up, up, up. Because now we've got 8 real removal spells for him to flash back in this color combination, which I think is pretty good. Man, are we playing Pete again? Are we playing Peter? Are we playing Pete? Like, is Space Pirate Pete good again? This actually, like, should we have been playing this to stop Under the Sea? Like, they have to have Tramp to take this down, right? Like, Dogs has to have five characters in Tramp. So I guess Dogs could maybe answer this if you don't have a bodyguard. But I mean, you're playing Steel too, right? So you should be shooting some things down that maybe a dog can't do that. Like they can't afford to play a Tramp and challenge out and sing all at once. But like maybe this card would have been good against those decks. Granted, they just bounce it with the blue or whatever, or give it Reckless. At least it takes out John Silver and survives. But the Hades answers it probably too cleanly. It's probably not Pete's time to shine. Although they give you 2 ink. Who knows? Maybe we'll come back to Space Pirate Pete. So, Zootopia, like, these locations don't seem near good enough. Although goofy, drawing an extra card a turn. Oh no, 52 cards. What will I ever do? I don't want to play Clarabelle in this deck, but... What if we played the Philip package in here? Like... Who cares? Like, we could literally use Max Goof to flash back the deal 1 damage to everything to get it back. If they early discard, we can get it back, or we can like quest with this to play it from the discard and then play the Prince John. But we'd have to the Prince Philip. We'd have to have the shift, right? And then we'd also have to be playing Tinkerbell. Man, this deck needs morph. And the fact that the Prince Philip deck can like Prince Philip combo and then sing Under the Sea later if need be. Poor Morphe. He was a good ally. Maybe we should be playing this Maui, so we have an out to our opponent playing 1,000 locations. Bruh, it's a deity. We can give it Challenger. It's so funny. There's a world, it's not a bad card, but Hades exists. We just don't have enough other good cards to be putting in here. Although Tramp and Scar seem pretty cool together. We just don't have enough allies. Like the double webbies and the 2 dwarves. And then everything else is like a hero or a villain. Yo, Clarissa. Because like Tramp Scar would be... That'd be cool. I guess if we played like Nick Wilde. We don't have any shifts for him though, so it's not worth it. So, how good is shifting Max Goof on 4 and making them discard 2 cards? How good is playing Pete on 3 then shifting Pirate Pete, singing Trust in Me, and then singing Sudden Chill with a 2-drop. I like that it's also like maybe Trust in Me is good. Basil sings it too, but that's a different color. Maybe we'll build Sapphire Emerald discard. Really upset people. Like, do we want Namari? It's like just don't know what characters I want. It's like, do I even want Goliath? Is that something I want? Like, I feel like maybe instead of Namari's, I just want part of the cow package. Just don't have way to draw cards. Like that's why the Goofy was initially in there. Was like maybe moving that to draw a card a turn is enough to like stay in. It's just like we don't have the card advantage to maintain doing stuff. Like they top deck a genie into a genie, and it's like we lose because it's like a 3-for-1, and we're a bunch of 1-for-1s. I mean, maybe Chromacon, but like we're not near aggressive enough to force Chromacon. Mother knows best. I mean, this card's maybe actually good in our deck. Quasi removal that also lets us buy back like Dox and Goof. Like you can play it on your max Goof to play it to get back a strength. There's a world that this is a Prince Philip deck as well, but I think we can get away with no Prince Philip for the moment. Probably don't need to play Happy either, but like I feel like Tramp is good and bad all at the same time. Like if we don't have card advantage, it's just like not as good. Maybe we should just be playing signed contracts. I mean, if we're doing the locations, this also isn't a terrible location for that Goofy, honestly. Especially if we're like playing it and moving Goofy in like a Hook or something. They don't necessarily want to challenge it because then Hook just takes something out. We could play a new character and that. Pookie. Maybe this is a Inkcaster deck. If we had Ursula 3, Inkcaster, ooh wee. Just jamming for improvises. How are we boosting this? We got 8 2-drops that we want to play on curve, and then 2 more that we don't want to curve. Maybe we just want to play Bobby. Play all the loots. But let's look at locations again. So we could play Zootopias, Hidden Coves. 2 of those, 2 of those. I don't know if this card seems like a trap. And I never got around to playing the Vanellope Galactic Cancel Chamber deck. Yeah, Tunnel seems a little win-more-y. Alright, so cut Namari. It's like I want to run the Tramps and the Looters. Play little characters, play locations, draw some cards, play removal, hope to win. So probably bad things. I'm just making a deck. It's not going to be a good deck. All right. Ooh, it's got a thing to show us there's new stuff. Sure. Let's see your list. Oh, we can build archers now. $13K. Ooh, what is this? Wow, we got high potion now. Yeah, playing Doc might be wrong, but 2 seems okay-ish. You don't have to discard. It's at least a dwarf. You can always loot it away. But there's so many 1-drops. There's the world that we just like empty our hand, play Doc, draw 2 cards, move Goofy, draw a card. That was my thought. Oh no, I'm running out of money. I should have went to the to dress them up instead of doing this, because now I have to like go through each of them here. A pleasure. Oh, I sold one of those and I didn't want to. I'm dumb. I didn't actually fully read it. Sell one, buy 2. I'm smart. Do I want my mages to move or be powerful? Who knows? I don't know why it didn't auto equip those ones, but keep your sword. I remember this fight being difficult-ish, maybe? I don't know. We're playing on hard. We're probably over-leveled. Oh, no. Alright, do we kill Argath first? Alright, we're killing Argath first. By whose decree? Blades it be. How am I supposed to finish him off if that blizzard happens after all my characters move? Whoop. That blizzard's gonna hit him. Yeah, hit him with a rock. I'm a little worried about JDV getting switching sides here. Getting charmed. I really hope it's not there and it was directly on him. Otherwise I moved this character right into it. Double kill! Oh, I moved him right into that, though. Did not realize that. Whoopsie. Jeez. She went right after. She's like, how dare you cast magic at me? Delita, you should never have thought of even considering betraying me. Woo! She just one-shot my mage! $70 on Ramza? What is that? Shield parried it. Oh no. Oh, and then she blocks the doorway, huh? He's gonna come up and finish him off again. Can't let JDZ get knocked. Oh, come on! No! What? Okay, game. Frustrating. It's all because I moved Rams up here to take that hit early. Oh, he did something different this time. She goes after the guy who wanted to keep her around. It's like he's gonna finish off that wizard. Crit takes him out. She hit her own person. That was a big fire. Looks like you're running. Block my character's movement. You have to one-shot this mage. Take out my leader, I'll take out yours. JDZ coming in clutch. ICL's tomorrow night. Boy, I'll kill you later. Change your name or die. Hampage.
Hey, from part 3.
At that moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look, it's even raining here too. Tetra? Tetra? Gargaroth. That's just a simple cure. I have a feeling this character is going to get beat up as a monk. Liar! It doesn't? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? We're doing both at the same time? You fool! He lies! Argath, you punk. I mean, I've killed Argath like 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times I've killed him. Is this a lover's quarrel? The playthings. It is a lover's squirrel. No, bitch, we ain't. Get out of here! Making me use my one naughty word of the stream. I wonder why he told him. You sold that house, you gotta buy one, bro. It's only a couple grand. Easy peasy. Once per stream. Yeah, yeah. I swear it only happens once per turn. Or once per stream. Sell that Hades, that'd pay for your game. Oh, do you open Enchanted Hades? Yeah, good riddance. You know what? Maybe I'll make Ramza an archer instead of a monk. Actually, wait, can the archer equip the leather armor? Nope. JDZ just wants to make sure that his character is still crushing. Keep me alive, please. All right. Hear me out. Horseman strikes, longboat. Play Robin Hood on 4. Next turn, play longboat. Give their most pesky thing evasive. Quest, flip over the strike. What could go wrong? I love that all the archer abilities are aiming for a little bit longer. I need a snake chips in my party. We haven't lost anyone in a while. It was rough in the start. We are on hard. Oh man, we get Lizard Kitty back now that Punk left our team. Is this the same chick we just fought? It's got to be a different one, right? I'll not be led away in chains. We fight here. We fight to the death. Death to the nobles. It is her again. Yeah, her. Man, she lays down the law. Games aren't woke. Games just started getting woke. Brah, this is why I'm woke. Playing games like this when I was a kid. Alright, but I mean, I'm gonna have to take you out again, lady. She went from having white mages to using black mages and a time mage. She upgraded. She's like, we're going deeps this time. That mage, that's scary. Where did he just put that? Wait, you're an archer. We don't take kindly to those who mess with time magic around here. Yeah! Where's your time magic now, lady? That was a lot of damage for one attack. Take out that wizard who attacked you. Delita, no! JDZ though, you've got auto potion, so you don't die very often. How dare you? Then you shall die where you stand. Meluda. Your honeyed words. Man, she's going after JDZ. No cause for concern. Bruh. Oh no! JDV! My dying breath, I will resurrect you. All of your friends are dead, Meluda. Soon you shall follow. As JDZ's going in and attacking with the staff. All rude. Lizard Kitty get the last strike? Well, I could have used the bow with... I keep thinking Rams has a sword. Poor Rams is about to get got. She can at least know that her last action was assuming that she killed him. And then she could watch as the rich just throw, resurrection at him over and over. I don't need to res him, but I feel it's just the point. You gotta resurrect him right in front of the enemy so they see it. Really gave her some good death voice acting there. Well, we're finding out why Delita kidnaps Alma at the start of the game. Hey, we did the most! Yeah! We archered up. Threw her face in there, got knocked out. New stock available at the outfitter, huh? Oh, a Mage Masha. They're like, you just bought 2 things in this regard, but man, I need to get that auto potion on these people. Alright, I need to take a shower, and I have a bunch of crap I gotta do today. I hate having to do stuff. My sister's getting married next weekend, so I gotta go pick up my tux. I need to make sure I can actually do that. They sent me a message saying it was in. I hope I don't have to make an appointment to pick it up. That would be awkward. I don't think it's possible to do longbow horseman. It's not good enough. If only the blue thing that drew a card gave evasive instead of alert. I mean, I guess we could use you can fly and the horseman's strengths. Oh, of course, aerial only targets yours. Why can't you choose your opponents? Like, was it too good to give your opponent's bodyguard evasive? Yeah, I think there's a bit of a fitting as well, but like I need to. All right, this is blank from blank. Your rental has arrived. We invite you to stop by at your earliest convenience to try it on and confirm the fit is perfect. Like, if they don't give it to me right there and I need to go back again to pick it up before the wedding, I'm gonna be upset. I'm not gonna be happy. Twitter-pated. All right, so we could use coil, longbow, and pixie dust with the horseman strikes. I don't know. Maybe the emerald coil's the right one, but that's something to figure out tomorrow. Maybe we'll try. I was gonna try to play a new thing today, but apparently you have to be diamond or pay money to access the new cards on Lorcanito. So what? All right, we're gonna raid somebody. It's an event. Luminari Team Deutschland Division 2. Do we got ICL in Deutschland? That'd be fire. It's probably an event. All right. I'll see you all tomorrow. And we got ICL action tomorrow night too. Ooh, it'll be the last set 9 we'll have to put up with. All right, I'll see you all later.